I think it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, bit heroes of all levels, here we go is right. Gavx Online Entertainment proudly brings to you the Rumble at the Reset. That's right, boys. Get hyped. Get hyped in chat. Let's see some spam. That's right. In the first corner, you have the challenger. He is the pound for pound, the TS for TS champion. That's right. Gavjin. Weighing in at 5.5 thousand total stats, hailing from the League of Legends Guild, representing the Bit Heroes Alliance. That's right, the challenger, Gavjin. And the challenger will face the People's Champion, fighting out of the top right corner of your screen, weighing in at over 6.2 thousand total stats. He is the People's Champion. He is the familiar farmer. He is the savior of World Chat 2, dankohleril. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here we go. Rocking the pumpkin. He's also rocking a pumpkin. He's got the block build. That's going to be a fantastic... That is going to be a fantastic build against the Melwards because they have so much bonus damage. It's probably the best time to have a block build in the game right here, right now. Dan is known for having a fantastic familiar roster. He's known for having a +5 Stratos. And it looks like he is running bait. So there is a chance that he will not run the Stratos in the first duel. But without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with it. Here we go, boys. Here we freaking go. Quickly turning off the auto. He's rocking a full team. Uh-oh. Oh, no, he's got more speed than me. Can I get into the second round? It might be a quick night. All right, so let's try to do some switches. We got to switch something up here. He's not the only one that has a backup block build. We were actually planning on seeing if we needed to do this, and apparently we do. He's got more speed. It is concerning. I might have to switch to a defensive pet. Dan, when you're ready, send another duel. 1-0 Dan in the lead. Completely laser. Didn't get in the second build. Terrifying. Terrifying. Round 2. This is 5 rounds. It could go into overtime. The second duel. Here we go, boys. I was really hoping Dan did not have. I was really hoping Dan did not have 2 speed pets. So will the block make a difference? We got completely chewed up in the first duel. It's looking like the block might be helping. Oh man, how many speed pumps does this man have? Come on, RNGesus, give me a crit. Give me what I need. Let me kill something. We killed something. Dan taking the second round, 2-0. This is going to go a full 5 rounds at least. We got 1 kill. Gav on his heels, fighting with a 700 total stat deficit. As soon as you're ready, send another duel. We're like 1 hair away from getting autoed. I might have to switch. Oh my goodness. We didn't even get out of the first round. How many speed pumps do you have? Do you have 2 or do you have 3? Alright, we need to see. What can we do here? What can we do? Can we change something? I could change the pumpkin, but I don't know if it'll be enough to keep me up. Only running 1? Only running 1 pumpkin and still attacking first. That is crazy. That is crazy talk. Alright, fellas. Let's see what we can do. I think this is my best option for Bone. Here, the speed is a little bit low. We've got Empower here. We've got Dual Strike here. If I had a 3rd speed pump, there is a chance. If we had a third speed pump. The secret weapon was this one. We rolled this one right at reset. So that was the secret weapon. It might be a clean sweep. I might be giving up the friend slot. Alright, as soon as you're ready, we've got 2 more duels to do. I'm thinking block is still the way to go. I could upgrade this a little bit, but I don't think that's going to change it too much. I guess I could change up a defensive pet. Just to change something. Let's mix it up. Let's rock defensive pet. Let's see if that helps. It might not. It might not. Maybe the dumb glim was a better option. Let's see. We got 2 more duels to go. Alright, there we go. Oh. So we've killed 1 familiar. We've gotten them low, but getting low does not count. Alright. We got out of the first round just barely there. We need crazy procs. Pretty good. We got some crits. We might get 1 kill out of this one. Ah, not even a kill. G, freaking G. 4-0. The second duel was our best shot. The second duel was our best shot. I'm thinking if we come back with 3 speed pumps. You can't bruise a banana peel? GG. I'll send the final duel. Am I typing that right? Hey. I'll send the final duel of the night. Unless we do want to go further. The second duel had me pretty optimistic. When I killed at least one of his guys and they were low. Pretty optimistic, but he's hitting so hard in the first round. We're going to have to start the redemption storyline a little bit earlier than we'd hoped. Best of 10. We can do best of 10. Oh, he's just got so many borks. I was hoping he was going to come out with a bunch of Stratos. I'm open to doing a best of 10 if Dan has time for it. If anybody else here wants to get into some duels and challenges and all that after Dan is done, yeah, we can keep sending it. I'm going to go back to my other build real quick and see. I think the block build is better. I'm still working on a block mount and all that. I think the block build is a better way to go. But I don't have the opportunity to test this kind of stuff often, so I'm going to take advantage of that and test it with Dan. Dude, this is why Dan is the people's champion. This is why Dan is the people's champion. Tell me we don't have 100% block either. Yeah, you've got 98% block, I think. If I had Starweave, I could have done like a Hellfire build. Where is that guy in World Chat? Aurora. It's like Aurora VI or Aron. I think it's this guy I'm supposed to add. Is it this guy? I think it is. Oh, we killed 1 familiar. Rev me up. What's going on, dude? Dan proving to the people a new secret weapon. The secret weapon was being super gambly and rolling the second speed pump. I was hoping Dan was going to have 1 speed pump and then I would be able to attack earlier than him, but apparently the gap is not big enough. I might have to come back with a 3rd speed pump and see if there's anything we can do. Let's do a couple more. This will be good for a redemption storyline on the YouTube series. All right. I was worried he was going to do block. I was hoping he was going to stay DPS. Oh my goodness, dude. What? 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 Are you kidding me? This story isn't over. Today, Dan is the victor. Just got dusted. That was the worst one so far, yeah. You test out that Stratos and see if it's any different with that. I think block was better. And yeah, block was better. As soon as I get a good block mount, I'm going to go all in on block. You don't need a block mount to do a block build, but that would just be like the one thing that would motivate me enough. Dan used Shramps. As long as Dan doesn't bust out a green common sword and whip my ass with it, I feel like it'll be a moral victory in some way. I also think that 5v5 is probably the best chance for me to be able to do it. So basically, out of 10 duels, I've killed one Melvatron. Or not Melvatron, I've killed one Melborg. A duel between Roman and Dan. I think that this build would kill the Melvatrons. The Defender of World Chat 2. Yeah. I'll start challenging other people once we've finished this up too. Here we go, boys. He's going to have the Stratos. It might be better, it might be worse. Oh my god, look at that damage, dude. What? Oh. What? I'm assuming there's a pumpkin on the Stratos. There's got to be a pumpkin on the Stratos. We killed a Stratos. So there must have been a pumpkin and a redirect on him, is what I'm thinking. He's got an epic pumpkin. Ugh. Hold on. Let me try one thing. I might as well just try anything at this point. So we're gonna go Crundy, and we're gonna put an epic pumpkin on him. Attack him anytime when you get hit. Yes, please. And I don't think it's gonna be that much different. But I'm desperate, boys. I'm desperate. DR, he's got damage reduction and everything. Okay. Crundy, add, accept. So is the Epic Pumpkin going to make any difference on Crundy? Maybe. Actually, it probably will be better because since Dan is hitting me 1,000 times before I hit him once, there is a chance that this is the only way I'll get any damage out. Ugh. So maybe with the Crundy and a little bit better RNG. Please kill something. No! Let's do a couple more with that build. I think that build's better. Because Dan is hitting me before I can hit him, me having more Melborgs is not helpful because they're dying before that he's getting to him. If I had more Crundies, maybe. Oh, what a stomping. What a thorough stomping. And keep in mind, I was practicing against 6,000 total stats people and autoing them before this duel. I was practicing and autoing against people and just wrecking them. Alright, Crundy's down, but Crundy got a good amount of damage. This Crundy did more damage than these Melborgs probably will. Ah, the pumpkin. 4 Crundies will do. Yeah, maybe. Alright, this will be the last one. We've got a surprise for you guys. The People's Champion, showing everybody why he is the People's Champion. A very, very good PvP build. This is the last one. At least I can get out of the first round. I guess there's something to be said about that. Not much, but something. GG, Dan. Dan wins more than 10-0. Dan is the People's Champion. Let's make it official. Yeah, am I typing right? There we go. There we go. So we killed 1 out of like more than 10. Yeah, so out of more than 10 duels, we killed 1 Melborg and 1 Stratos. His character never even came close to dying with the build that he was running. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Let's go into race. When you have someone of this caliber, you have to do the best race possible. I myself will enter in the race. I don't know if I will keep the slot if I get it because it kind of feels messed up winning my own race. but we'll figure that out if and when we get there. Type exclamation point play in the chat to be entered in a chance to win a friend slot from the man himself. Victorious tonight, the defending champion of World Chat 2, the people's champion himself. 6.6 thousand total stats. He's got tank builds, but he usually runs around with the mythic, the ancient, the magical blaster. A flawless victory tonight, 10-0 against the pound-for-pound champ. 10-0. Never losing more than one familiar per fight. Make sure you guys are in here. We've got 35 people watching the show. We've got 28 people in the race. I want to see that number get up to 30, and then we will make it happen. So let's get it up to 30. Mm. 28 people in the race. Let's get it. All right, Aloe. I'll give it about 30 more seconds, and then we will make this whole thing happen. This might be your chance. A lot of you guys have been repeatedly doing races and repeatedly not getting the win. Well, here we go, boys. Here we go. I'm clicking the button. It is time. There is no second place. This is from a friend slot from Dan himself, the 6.2 thousand total stat champ, the people's champ, the familiar farmer. And here we go, boys. Here we freaking go. Sensual taking an early lead. Heine not too far behind. Nubshi is the first one to drop into the half pipe. He takes the speed. Nubshi is our current leader. Heine right behind. And let's try to catch up. Pepsin also in the top 3. Pepsin top 2. XX 420 getting yeeted out of the map. And we have a new leader, Pepsin, in the front. Here we go. Camera getting a little bit boggled, but we are good. Pepsin is your current leader, followed by Aziz. Aloe not too far behind. Jvi shows you the record to beat, so if you can beat him, you set a record in this channel. But Aziz is a current leader. Aziz in the front. Get it on, Axie. Aloe takes the lead for a second, but it is Sensual Coconut that is in the front. He is in the number 1 spot right now. And let's see. EA falling to his death. Aloe in number 2. Sensual losing all the speed, possibly going to give up the first slot. Aloera hits a pin, losing all momentum. Heine not too far behind. Hardmup. Hardmup now takes first position for the first time in this race. So we've got Hardmup, Heine, and Sensual 1, 2, and 3. Aloe now in the 3rd spot. Hardmup takes the speed, losing all momentum right there, getting rocketed. Heine now takes the lead. Hardmup back in front. Heine in 1st. Hardmup in 2nd. Sensual Coconut flying out of the map. Aloe flying into 2nd place. Heine in a current lead. This is for a slot from Dan. Hardmup 2nd. Pepsin yeeting into contention. Calvin Gosu somehow, someway finds himself in the 1st position. Will he stay in the map? He's in trajectory to get hit by a pin, but he manages somehow, someway staying in the map. Heine right behind Pepsin in 3rd. Again, there is no 2nd place. There is no do-over. This is going to be for a friend slot from Dan. Change your life, change your raid team. Miss K changed her trajectory and landed out of the map. Calvin in the front, slowing down. Heine right behind. Heine taking the lead in the last couple seconds. Calvin was robbed, but we have a leader. Number 1, the first one to finish. Heine, type your in-game name right at the last second. Heine, type your in-game name in the chat. Congratulations. Congratulations. You have just won a friend slot from the man himself, the winner tonight, the people's champion. Type that in-game name in chat. My God. That was crazy right at the last second. Very good. Lots of death. 30 people entered the race. Only 7 survived. So Heine, his in-game name is Goes. So that is his in-game name right there. Everybody, show Dan some love for coming in, being the main event tonight. showing us what it's like, showing us the glory of endgame, being one of the top players in the game.